Hello, what is up? I am figuring stuff out from last night. Hello, hello, konnichiwa. It is I, me. Hold on, raining. It's raining again. God dang it. Hold on, trying to get this. Why is it not working? My goodness. Hold on, chat. I'm calibrating something. Start calibration. There. Stop calibration. Does that work? I guess that works. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. What up, chat? What up? Okay. Handbrake animation is a little delayed, but whatever. Hello. Yes, anime wolf. Yes, yes. Rear wheel drive wolf. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Hello. Konnichiwa, everyone. Hello. Pre-work, pre-work virtual. Hello. Get 10% of gamer subs if you support the time code more early below. Oh, right. Yeah. I took out the second video card, so we're only now running on one video card. Let's see if the PC is still gonna handle stuff. Let's finding the out. Let us finding the out. Steam. If not, I'll have to sell something to buy a video card. Let's go. Wait, muting the game before launching it
Yay,
because it's gonna go.
headpats.
I wanna wake up where
Legend
you.
Asphalt 89 says, "Hello, Emmy.
Ah,
Drink water."
water. Ew. Hello. Hello, Salem. Salem Sparkle. Hello, hello. What is the up? Yes. Ah, 15% of gamer subs. You should pocket aim currently below. Ah! Hold on. Uh, uh, should I share this on Instagram? I should probably share this on Instagram. I'm gonna go share it on Instagram.
Yay,
Do,
headpats.
do, do, do.
Asomnian known
Hello.
says, "I'm good. I think I'm
Let's
actually
go.
getting the
Wow.
9850 by 3D woo.
Let's
Now I can
go.
play Tarkov at 200 FPS instead of like 140 FPS.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let us go. Eh, why is it so hard? Everything's so. The anime rules underwater, by the way, which is weird because it has been raining before, and the floods weren't as bad. But today, for some reason, it was really bad. I'm like, wait, hasn't it been raining since like forever? How come it's only now though? Huh, huh. Sneaker, sneaker. I wanna wake up. Goddamn copyright song. Continue. I wanna wake up when you want. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm a StarCraft. Anyway, So I removed the other video card, and that seems to have stabilized everything. I think they're stopping support for it. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But everything has been less stable ever since, like a few, since a few. How is our GPU doing? Monitoring our performance now that we're only running one video card. We are running. Oh, we're not running the replay buffer. If we have the replay buffer on, oh, what was that? Error, error, error for the replay buffer. Oh, I cannot edit the replay buffer options on OBS while we're streaming. Okay, no replays then. No shorts for today's stream. No shorts from today's stream. Wow, it's taking a lot of load. I mean, it's taking a while to load. But why? Why? Can you carve your autobiography into into my door? Okay. So it all started when I was born. Oh, there we go. Mascot party. What is that? Ooh, exo set. What is that? No way! No. Oh my. Hey, did you Toyota Celica 74 and the Starion? No fucking way. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, okay. It's gonna be a good season. It's gonna be a good season. Oh yeah, baby. We got the Starion and the Celica. Actually, this isn't bad also. The Exo set. Exo cat? Exo set. Horizon State to take part in brand new temporary edamame, time attack, and permanent road race. Okay, got it. New cars been added to your garage. Which one? Rocket? WA class. You're the first person I've heard to say this update is good. Yeah, because I don't know. What is happening? People are starting to hate the game, right? And I'm like, I don't know. I just drive. I like the game. I like driving in the game. And I actually don't know what the other game mechanics are. So in that aspect, I actually don't care about what the updates are and like how good they are. But the Celica's here now. I hope it's gonna be good. And the Starion. Oh my god. How many games have the Starion? I can't believe I can we're gonna try the Starion. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Because actually, if it were only possible, my dream car is actually the Starion slash Conquest because I was first my first car was a Mitsubishi. So, it would have been nice to have like a rear wheel drive Mitsubishi. But then here in the anime world, it's quite impossible to get a Starion. Like quite impossible. So, I settled for the E36. Just settling. Yay, headpads. Uh-huh. Oh
Sadwo1
yeah.
says,
Concerns all separate.
PS, I sent you details
Separate
about the
version for the
product in
stream.
order
Sent you
to
a super
answer
thanks.
your
Service
questions and address your
Okay.
concerns. Also, a separate moderation thing was brought to my attention before the stream and I sent you a message about that as well.
Okay. Man, admin work. Administrative. Ah, LED. Okay. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Yay, headpads.
As Sonyin known says, Emmy, I'll tell this to your E36. Get ready for the blown strut towers and the rust in your trunk bed.
The what? That's cool. What are we doing? Driving. Yes. But I'm stalling. I will eat an egg. I have boiled eggs. Boiled eggs with onion, uh, garlic, soy sauce, and vinegar. Mm, pretty good. Raw onion. Nom, nom. The egg is like swimming in the soy sauce, vinegar, onion, garlic. Very good. Nom, nom, nom. No, not the blown strut towers. No, Meta 2 powerless, is it? It's pretty good. Well, the ND drives pretty well. I like the ND in the game. But then I do understand that some people, well, should I offend some people? ah, some people in the game only like want meta stuff and like hypercars and stuff, and I'm like, I don't care about like the S1. Was it R1, S1, S2, R level category driving? I'm like, that's like sweaty driving. I like the adequately powered cars just to drive around it, have fun. And E36. I guess we'll open up with a. I don't know what to do yet, so we'll open up with a El Camino. It's been quite the drive. Oh wait, we do have a chaser. I forgot. The chaser, I forgot. Toyota. It was a Toyota. You can drive Yay, that around. headpads. Where is it? Where? There. Definitely not
Chris
size
underscore
related.
Blade
ZZ character
says,
livery.
the best is the
Yeah.
E36
Yes.
compact.
Yes. How do you go out again? Escape? Does that make us? Yeah, that makes us drive. Oh, yeah, that's what is this? What is that? Okay. Edamame circuit. Edamame. Bibi no money. Let's go. Eh? Oh, okay. Um, feet cam. There we go. That's what I. That's what's missing. Like something's missing. The feet. Chat will go hungry without the feet. Must bring out the feet. Ah, ah. So annoying. Hey, wait, what? Yo, it's webcam. Yo, yay, headpads.
A Sonyan known
Eh,
says,
it's
"Ma'am,
working. Yes.
Shizu is playing the Voyage game again. We need her ASAP XD."
What voyage? Voyage? Oh crap! I have ignored all group chats since earlier. I actually don't know if they talked about something. I've ignored everyone today. Wonder how Crystal's doing. Uh, I should go look at the. There we go. Yay! ETs. World of Sea Battle. Oh no, it's not Amy Shai Kurama this time. It's just that I'm like too locked into the things I was doing today. So yeah, too locked in. Yeah, Windows unplug something now. No. Oh crap. Right. I forgot. Uh, I'm gonna come clean, chat. I'm gonna come clean. Uh, I went since I wasn't able to finish the dailies last week. I went like super easy mode just to finish the weeklies last week. So we need to go back to above average. Anti-lock on. Simulation. Traction control off. Stability control off. Shifting. Manual with clutch. Driving line braking only. Direct rewind. Launch control off. On. Off. Off. Okay. So there we go. So I cheated. I cheated last week. I was like, fuck, I need to do the dailies. I need to do the dailies or the weeklies. There. Oh, oh, yo. What the frick? Why is this reverse or clutch pedal fascinating? What happened? What happened? Why did things flip around? Yo. Is the steering correct though? Our shifters aren't working either. Naruhodo. Interesting. What happens? What's happens, Ned? In the past tense. Ah, there. I think it's the custom profile. Tap the one. There we go. There we go. Okay, Arguchi. One of the best things I've ever done is to buy a Moza handbrake. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh no! Oh no! Blah! Blah! My dinner. No, it's a good thing. Me and Crystal didn't do anything today. Because, oh my god, a lot of people in the anime world are now stranded because of the floods. And I'm like, god dang. Good. Our video card's still at the 67%, even though we're dual streaming. Okay. No, I can't test if we're recording though. Because it's having an error when we're recording. I guess I need to look into that. I don't know. Why are eggs so good, Chef? Eggs are so good. No, honest question. Can you survive on eggs alone, or is it not advisable? Like, what if you're just lazy, and all you buy is just eggs, or will you like have a deficit in some like nutrition? Like eggs with rice, egg with bread, egg with whatever. But sometimes it's like too lazy to like cook meat, cook other protein. Just put egg. Just boil an egg, or sunny side up an egg, or make tamago the rolled egg, Japanese style. Tamago egg. Yes, if I only eat scrambled eggs, will it be like bad? Because eggs are like super. Egg is like a superfood, right? It has like a lot of what we need. Oh no. What tires are we on? It's a bit too grippy. I mean, not too grippy, but then I'm driving as if we're on a less grippy tire. I need to compensate. Eggs are just good for real. Yeah. I think it's possible to survive on just eggs because at one point you will get tired of it. No. Like ignore getting tired of it. Like from a nutrition point of view, Is it feasible? Ah, bad day of work. Last day of work. Oh no, mental breakdown because I don't want to go there again. There, just one more day. Or what do you mean? Like you can't even um stand one more day? Yeah, it's the last time. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You gotta. You gotta. Do you need to render like a what do you call that? I forgot what it's called. Because for example, here in the anime world, you have like a 30-day rendering whenever you quit work. You need to like spend another 30 days. But is that right? Because I've done it twice in the same company. So if ever I need to work again, a day job, I can apply to that company again and they'll probably hire me because we had like a good separation. Oh crap. Ah crap. Eating your own cables. What? Eat as per your body requires. But well, like does that mean eat what you crave? Because isn't what you crave like a biological signal from the body that you need a certain nutrient or something? Oh crap. Whoa. Ah, medical. Call in sick. Is it that bad? Just one more day. Can tank one more day. Oh, oh. How sideways was that guy? Managed to save the streak. Ah, last egg. Last egg. Oh. 1 HP. That's true though. You can't tank on 1 HP. Damn it. Honestly, I'm not in the mood to like drive well today. I'm just gonna mindlessly drive. Not in the mood to go like, oh, I need to brake like 5 meters deeper. I need to control whatever. Nah, I'm just gonna go for a drive. Is that an SW20? Oh crap. I'll go deeper in you in a second. In my mouth. I meant that in a before kind of way, by the way. Just so we're clear, because it might be mistaken for something else. Ow. I don't know what's worse though, mistaking it for something else or clarifying what I meant by it. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, speed, speed. I like the paradox of Beam NG and Forza Horizon. That in Beam NG, you like, oh no, you try not to hit the wall or the sidewalks. And in Forza, you're like, I'm gonna take this tree down. Lots of trees. So many points. They're both bad. Ah. No comment. Speed and power. That's right. Speed and power is the solution. Is that a van? Dang it, I'm sleepy. No! Chat, my sleeping schedule pattern has been fixed last week. It's horrible. I'm kinda groggy and sleepy right now. Dang it. Oh, this van. Oh crap. Oh no! Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Oh crap. Woohoo! Yay, headbands.
Drag Racer says, Emmy the Speed
Thank-
Racer mod for Assetto Corsa got a big update. The
Speed
Mach
Racer?
5 is now drivable.
What?
Also, the Shooting Star, Togo Khan Motors street car, and the other rally cars are in development.
Ooh. Ah, crap. Too much wheel spin. Too much wheel spin. God dang it. I'm lazy. Though after this, I'm gonna fire up, after the stream, I'm gonna fire up BeamNG. Because I need to double check if I can like suggest to people or recommend to people to practice manual transmission driving in BeamNG. I think you can, but I'll try to see if I can make it more like a realistic setting. Just like IRL, like yeah, because IRL, right? The way the clutch engages is it engages in a certain way. So I'll try to simulate that later. No, iRacing. Nah. No. Yay, headbands. Huh? Sleepy. Why am I so sleepy?
SKG_Dragongate says, I'm actually doing that.
Oh, there we go.
Practicing manual through Beam. Also, I got a Mother handbrake yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yesterday. Awesome. No. iRacing, no. iRacing, ew. Mm. Huh. 10% of gamer subs. Maybe user para good amigo raw. Hard below. Nom nom nom. Oh crap. Bang. That is true though. Sometimes sleeping is the cheat code to like a lot of things. When when brain does a stupid, sometimes sleeping can be an escape. Oh crap! What was that? What power did come on? But when we were flooring it. What the hell? Ah, Liberty Tasha rules. Oh, okay. I stand to the weeklies. Stand to the weeklies. Why am I so EP? Well, I already mentioned why I was so EP. There was a reason already. I already mentioned. Oh, let's go. What the hell? Xbox achievement on the N600. Ooh, Renault 8 Gordini. Datsun Roadster. Would like the Datsun Roadster. A Barth. AW11. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. AW11. And ooh, Dodge Dart Hemi Super Stock. Interesting. The Cute E. Okay. Give it my love. Photo challenge. Okay, treasure hunt. That's on a racetrack. Which racetrack though? Ooh, old cars. Sign me up. Let's go. What is the theme? What is the theme? Retro sports cars. It's gotta be a good week for retro gaming or retro sports car driving. God, I'm out of it. My, uh, yeah, get out of it. My commentary is off. The words that are coming out of my mouth are weird. Bless you. Ah, I burned. Ah, again with the blessings. It hurts. Electric domestics. Okay. Ah, I should really make a. I'm burning. Wait a minute. Isn't this where the treasure box is? Let's find out. Third one. It is. What the fuck? Okay. That was easy. Oops. Bang. Oh, it's a unbreakable fence. Bam. Oh wow, 3 races of. Okay. You can do it, Chris. You can do it, Chris. Tis but a small uh 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 speed bump to overcome, but then you're really lowered and you gotta take it really slow. But yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Cosmo. These aren't electric. Okay. Dang. What's the fastest one? What's the beat? Hawak mo ang Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, speed and power. Speed and power, speed and power. Oh, dodge. So much power. Gotta counter steer. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That handbrake maneuver cost me. Was not a good idea. See, chat. See how fun this is. I'm not being sarcastic, by the way. I love meme slow shit boxes, chat. It's fun. It's fun. Not being sarcastic. It's actually genuinely awesome. Hello. Mate power? Mate for? Oh no. Oh no. Ha! Use them as brakes. Oh. Track limits, track limits. 5 laps. Can Emi Kuruma maximize her shitbox? Yes. Emi Kuruma now in 3rd. Challenging the 2nd place. Upshifts, then downshifts immediately. What is she thinking? It's a move you'd normally not do. But I guess she's just sleepy. Amy dives on the inside. Gets it from the yellow beat. Oh no, the yellow beat challenging. Not backing down. Amy Kuruma on the outside using power. Leaving some racing room for the yellow beat. The yellow beat falls back. Use a pussy. Crap. Backriding. Oh, it's not done yet. One more lap. See, Chad, I'm genuinely sleepy. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Gonna pour myself some Coke Zero. This thing has some caffeine, right? Block valve. Oh, having the house to yourself. House party, let's go. Chromatics, go. We're gonna have a house party. We're gonna wreck the place. We're gonna do the trope. The movie
Sad
trope.
Boy 1 says, driving while tired in real life is stupid and unsafe, you should never do it. On the other hand, driving while tired in video games is very fun.
I don't have a choice but to drive tired IRL also though.
Pokecraft_gaming says, "House party at my place. Meet up at the Bergering."
Let's go. Ugh. Yes. Drinking and driving is fun. In video games. In video in video games. To clarify. Other races. Ow. 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 Where's the races at? Okay. Stunt party. Stunt party. This is part 2, right? Berio Kart. Actually. I have a thought. Should I stop calling the anime world the anime world? Because do people mistake it for Japan? To be a lightweight drunk suddenly. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Oh, this thing revs to 8,000? Oh my god. I want the Honda Beat. It's just like the Red Bull ring. Oh, oh no, I took his plate number down. I took out his plates. Excuse me. Excuse me. Such wrong lines. But it works. Well, it doesn't work, but I mean, it works for the current enemy skill level. Man, wrong gears. Wrong gears. Speed boy. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So I'm like, call Japan Anime Land, and Anime World stays Anime World. Oh, that could be. Anime World. Anime World does not necessarily mean a country. It's just like the world, right? Like Anime Italy. Anime Italy is technically still the anime world. And Australia. Because we know Australia is fictional, right? So That can be in the anime world. Oh, speaking of Australia, uh, 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 the socks are here. I just don't have them yet. It's with Crystal in Crystal's house. And the BS that happens with our postal service again. We were charged an additional like $10. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? They're like, oh, something fee. I'm like, yeah, whatever, sure. Jesus Christ. I hate our customs here and then postal office. It's so annoying. I'm so sleepy. Fuck. I'm planning. Yes, my shirt was rear wheel drive because rear wheel drive supremacy. I was thinking, what if I just call it the Shadow Realm? But that's where Chizu lives, though. But the Shadow Realm more accurately, like, describes where I'm from. God, I'm EP. Fuck. Oh no, being EP and on the sim rig is kind of a bad combination because the sim rig is so comfy. It's so comfy, child. I died. I'm the Shadow Lord. Yay, headpats.
Sadwo1 says, I am insulted you would say Australia isn't real. I am paid a lot of money to pretend I am FR. I mean I am Australian.
Ha! Strap. Oh, we did not beat the SE2 mission. The last one with the Odin. We weren't able to finish it because my computer kept blue screening. Oh, sorry, blue screen. Yeah, blue screening. See, my brain is kind of weird right now because I said blue screen, but then my brain was like, wait, wasn't it green screen? No, it is blue screen. Green screen is the one you use when you're recording. Ah, blue screen. I'm like, God dang it. God dang it. Rear. Rear. How do you. Okay, I have a question in terms of brake. How do you set tune brakes right and how do I know I'm braking right in the corner? Happy Monday. Yeah. What do you mean by tune the brakes though? Like brake bias? Is that what you mean? Brake bias? Anime world is better. Okay, we'll just keep it anime world then. In the anime world. Because it's an anime country. Anime world. Right? Anime world. Right, right. Braking force rear and front. Okay, okay. We can discuss that. Where's the next event? Shield looking icon. Where is shield looking icon? My voice is also tired. Why? I did not talk at all today. What the frick? Yay, headpats. Like I can hear the extra rasp in it. There's a little extra rasp. Eh? No, that's a wolf. Wolf or fox? Where's the third one? Every week, this is my struggle. It's a championship and I can't freaking find the races for it. Come on. Oh, there. Okay, there. Found it, found it. Huh, huh, huh. Okay. How to tune your brake bias. Oh crap. How do we start this? No. Yes. No. Yes. Nee, 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 nee. Toot, 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 toot. What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So when you have an adjustable brake proportioning valve, I'm talking about IRL by the way. The way you tune it. No, I can't record this. Oh, this should be a short, but then we're not recording. I'm so sad. Um, anyway, this topic will pop up again in the future. I assume so we can record it then. So, first of all, if you have a brake proportioning valve, the safe way of doing it is to start with full front brakes, meaning you limit, or in the proportioning valve, you put it to maximum, the limit to the rear tires, so you have more front braking. So you go to like I don't know, like 100 or something, but go to a speed, then try to threshold brake, and naturally the front tires will be locking up soon, right? Or rather, the front tires will be locking up first. Okay, it's a good thing it's not a short also, because my sentences are kind of off right now. But you start opening up the rear, so you keep on doing that. You brake, determine that the front tires lock up first, then you open up the valve a bit to send more braking to the rear. Then you do the test again, uh, and then it's still gonna be front. So do the test again, do it again, do it again, do it again, until you lock the rear tires first. Then you turn it back a bit, because ideally you want the front to lock up first, but just before the rear does. If the if you do not have rear brake bias, or rear brakes for the matter. Okay, for example, if you have too much front brake bias, let's say you have a big brake kit and you have a lot of brakes in front and barely any brakes at the back, you might actually brake worse than a stock setup. Because a stock setup, an OEM stock setup, is kind of balanced from the factory, but slightly more to the front, like a little bit more to the front to encourage understeer during hard braking. But let's say you upgrade your big brake kit, or rather you upgrade to a big brake kit, but you only do the front. And it's not like the big brake kit that has been like scientifically like engineered to retain your brake bias. Like you just threw, you just found like, I don't know, 6 spot calipers from somewhere, and you just put it on your car and you put like a racing brake pad on it, and you keep your rears stock with like the stock brake pad. Um, what's gonna happen is your front tires will be locked up already with super light brake pressure, but your rear tires aren't braking or aren't doing anything at all. So your braking distance will actually become longer, since your front brakes are already locking, but you're barely doing any brakes at the back. So in terms of like distributing the braking force to all 4 tires, you're not maximizing the, or rather you're throwing away the extra stopping grip you have with the rear tires, because your fronts are locked already. Like you need to back off the brakes because your fronts are locked. So that's step one. That's how you set up your brake proportioning valve initially. Your front brakes should lock just before, like just before the rear does. Then after that, now it's a matter of trail braking. Um, if you want more trail braking in a racetrack scenario, then you send more rear brakes. Because when you send more rear brakes, you can actually like brake a bit deeper and turn more. Since if your brake bias is too front biased, when you're trail braking, you're braking and you're turning at the same time, right? Your front tires get overwhelmed a lot. So by having more rear brake bias, you can actually brake a little bit deeper and turn and brake at the same time more, since you're reducing the load in the front and you're gonna rotate the car better. So yeah, brake bias. Did that make sense? Because honestly, I don't know if that makes sense. I am honestly like, I am so groggy right now. Total supercars. What? Okay, you can follow that. Yay, let's go. That's why big brake kits aren't. You just don't slap on big brake kits. You gotta make sure that the brake bias is still good. What, 3 races again? Okay. S R8 Coupe. Oh, the Ferrari. Yeah, you always use this one. So you also figured that out for the cars you have. Yep. Well, depends. If I even have a brake proportioning valve. Oh crap. Because most cars don't have brake proportioning valves, so you just kind of like um, deal with what you have. But the A46 right now has a brake proportioning valve, but currently it's still too front biased because we have F50 brakes in the front and F40 brakes at the back. Brembos, those are the caliper names. And it was just a kit that we threw on without any engineering or computations involved. So the brake bias was kind of off by a lot. So we decided to install a brake proportioning valve. But the situation now is, even if we're sending maximum brake pressure to the rear, it's still too front biased. And that's because we have better brake pads in the front than in the rear. So now I'm kind of looking for a new set of brake pads that have the same um, series, front and rear. So at least we can get like a more 50-50 brake braking power, braking force, front and rear. Then we can tweak the proportioning valve. Because right now it's fully open. It's as if we don't have a brake proportioning valve right now. So when you press on the pedal, it's 50-50 brake pressure front and rear. But because of the brake pad and the brake caliper stagger, we're still a bit too front biased. Oh, oh crap. Wrong wrong division. This happened to my Lancer back then also. I had a Lancer. We put a 4063 in it, like an 80s Lancer, and naturally the 80s brakes did wasn't able to keep up with the new speed, right? So we got Galant brakes for the front, and what I discovered there was I was locking up the fronts too much, while the rears aren't doing anything. So what really made me stop well was also upgrading to Galant brakes on the rear. Oh crap! Too much trouble. Oops! 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 Oops. Dang it. Too lazy to counter steer. Oh, let's go. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yay! Headbands. Oh crap! You gotta remember that this car actually has some power, and it's only rear-wheel drive, so I can't just mash the throttle. Gotta be mindful. Let's go. Slides down your throat so well, very tasty. Who's sliding down your throat very well? Sounds kinky. Yeah. Oh, watch the throttle, watch the throttle. Yay, headbands. Yeah. Oh crap. Move. Boom, boom. Right side, right side, right
Yay,
side.
headbutts.
X Moonshroom says, thanks also
Yes.
for the braking tips. I'm gonna try that now.
Hello. Sure, no problem. Before I forget, I
Yay,
discovered
headbutts.
this when I was like,
Jake the Humane Eye
yes.
says, does Emmy enjoy barbecue corn?
Barbecue. Is this a code name for something, or is it just literally like barbecue corn? Because corn's really good. I like corn. Corn is delicious. Literal. Okay. Have we um um what's the word before regress now? Have we gone that low that barbecue corn might mean something else? For sure, literal. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I love corn. No, wait. Can you barbecue raw corn, or do you barbecue boiled corn? I actually don't know. Because I know you boil corn, right? That's pretty good. But then the barbecue corn that I've eaten is technically boiled also. Or can you grill it straight? I don't know. I've not tried it. I returned. Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god. Imagine having a normal sleep schedule. Oh my god. See how bad a normal sleep schedule is for me? So bad. I haven't seen yay corn before, so I would assume you grill it straight. What if you grill it gay? But it's no longer June. I boil it first. Okay. Yeah, then. Oh crap, why am I H pattern? Ow. Oh yeah, back to the braking thing. A lot of people have not, don't know this, so chat, take notes. When you brake, you don't actually slam the brakes. I guess in the advent of ABS and everything, people can slam the brakes now, and it's okay with their motorsports ABS and whatnot. But IRL, especially when you don't have ABS, you need to load up the front first. From the outside, it looks like you're slamming the brakes, but actually, you're actively loading up the front first. I'm repeating myself. When you step on the pedal, your first um like intention is to make the car settle forward first. Then once the car settled forward, that's when you spike up the brake pressure. So you go into threshold braking. Because I kind of discovered that when I was experimenting with brake bias. Since we're talking about brake bias right now, uh, when I just mindlessly slam the brakes, and when I like try to load up the brakes, the brake bias is different. When the front lock up first or the rear lock up first is different. Because if you just slam the brakes before you send load to the front will lock up. Much easier if you just slam it. But then if you squeeze it really fast, almost slamming it, from the outside it looks like you're slamming it, but you're actually just squeezing it really, really fast. The front will lock up less. Or rather, you can send more brakes to the front. Did that make sense again? Okay. It's just like cornering. You don't just yank the steering wheel really fast. Because you gotta let the car settle first before putting all the load on it. So same with the brakes. You gotta let the car settle with the weight transfer. Then you uh, do 100% braking. Thank you for the crime. For the crime. For the prime. Thank you for the crime. Crime. Crimes. Prime time. Yes. Who's Res? Sinna, that's new. Guy McThunder Junk. That's new. Wait, these are new drive avatars. Aren't they? What? Who are you people? What the hell? Who are you people? I haven't heard of you guys before. Damn it, I need to lock in a bit. There we go. Yo. What? No way! No God dang it. That was a good dang it. That was I was so proud of that. I was so proud of that. Cerberus Speed 12? Old 50s formula car? Wait, someone remind me after this race. And we always stream while I'm at work. No. It's lunch break now, right? I think. Lunch break. There. I pinned the message. Okay. I'll probably ignore that. So someone remind me still. Sometimes I forget to look ahead. Get 10% on gamer subs. User per good Amy Kuramo or link below. And chat, did you know there's now like a subscription model with gamer subs? So I'm like, ooh, interesting. I'm gonna look into it more. I'll probably share it to you guys, Once I've understood what it is. See, I can't form sentences. What the frick? I'm having such a hard time. How do you stream? How do you be a streamer and just yap? Yapping is so difficult. Yapping while making sense is so difficult. Oh, crap. Oh crap, oh crap! Yo! Yo! Stewards, were you watching stewards? That's a penalty. Yo! Ah, crap, 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 crap. Follow them into that. Oh, someone passed me. No more leaving racing room. Ow, dang. He carries so much speed there, but they're braking so much. Excuse me. Perfect. Ram into me, I'll ram into someone else. Who are these Travatars? Who are you people? Damn you, Chizu. Let's go. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What difficulty is above average? Above average. Yes, penalties don't exist. Yes. Cerberus speed. Wait, after the championship, I think there's 2 more races. There was a K car series. We raced it earlier. Yes, above average. Just woke up. I'm EP and I'm playing Forza. Let's go. I am EP. What is that music? That might be copyright. Get out of here. Okay. Next. You please. Where? Is one? There's another one, right? Oh wait, we did 2 already. Did we do 2 already? I can't really remember. I think we did 2 already, right? Okay. One more, one more. Cerbera. I like it because it's like Cerberus. And Cerberus is like edgy dog. Edgy three-headed dog. Yeah. I just realized we have 2 steering wheels on the screen. Since we're not drifting, we only need 1. Oh crap. Ooh! I did not turn the steering wheel enough. Dang it. Should have stayed on the brakes for a smidge longer. But I did not, so we understeered it. We understeered it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oops, 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 oops. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, that was intentional, by the way, because it'll look bad if I just defeat all of them by a huge margin, right? So I'm pretending I'm crashing, so you're like, oh, it's still anyone's ball game. Emi Kurma crashes in first place in a self-inflicted accident. Will she be able to recover before the rest of the pack catches up? Oh wow. 3 steering wheels is
Yay,
about
headpads.
optimum. I see. Naruhodo.
Def4 Cool says, why the ride is shaky.
I want to think of a lewd comeback, but I'll stop trying to think of a lewd comeback because I'm too EP. Yeah. But the coilovers on. There you go. Literal answer. You have coilovers. Why is it so shaky? Because me and your mom are not done in the back. We're not done yet. Slept like total garbage last night. It's basically lunchtime. Oh. Oh. I mean, no. Your mom. Cerebral speed. Cervera is a brand? Question mark.
Welcome back, Wolf.
Oh. Eh? Cerberus Speed 12. What brand is it? Ah, the TVR. TVR Cerberus. So edgy. So edgy. Imagine naming your car Cerberus. Or imagine having a persona that's a wolf. So edgy, so basic. Imagine your VTuber being a wolf. Oh my god. So basic. What a basic bitch. Eh? Where? British. Wait, where is it? Miata is always the answer. Oh, stream streak, let's go. It's not here. It's not here. Chad, it's not here. You auction it? Summer season a few weeks ago. No way, because I have I skipped? I don't think I've skipped. See if we can buy it. Tomas. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Damn. Sakaris. Oh, 300 cow. Okay. 12 minutes. 1 minute. How much money do we have? We only have 2 million. No. Can't afford it. Aw. Buyout is 20M. Dang. 8 mil. No. No bids. Highest bid. 2.2? Oh, wait. It does say owned. What? You're right. You're right. Wait. So where is it then? Didn't we check the TVR section? Fuck. Yay, headpats.
SKG underscore Dragongate
Oh, I haven't sold
says,
anything.
I remember the Cerberus Speed 12 from Gran
Uh-huh.
Turismo 3. It was really fast.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Right, I checked the store. Right, right. I haven't sold a car yet, like ever. You see how sleepy I am? I'm not kidding when I say I'm yay headpats. Kind of EP. Put an
Steph
anime girl
4
on it.
Cool says, Emmy, your one piston brain cell is misfiring.
I know, right? Imagine only having one brain cell and it's misfiring. Yes, wings of fire. Chuba Sani. Mona. Mona. Chlorine. Oh, such Genshin. Eat more chicken. Kita-san Black. Let's fucking go. Karen. So if Itasha is a thing, has anyone actually made like a livery, but it's a real person? Like an e-girl or something? Or a streamer? So does anyone have like a livery of that? Because Itasha's like, oh, we have well, like here, Iron Mouse, right? Right? We have Iron Mouse, we've got anime girls and stuff. So has anyone actually made one out of like a real girl? Wait, Kita-san. Where's Kita-san? Kita-san. Doko. Malbra. Malbra. Oh, Kita-san, 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 Kita-san. Kita-san, Kita-san. Shoo. Shoo, shoo. Fuck. Girls aren't real, we all know this, right? Right, I forgot. Figments of our imaginations. I've seen one or two of Emeru or Pokemon, but it was a cartoon version. How about like not cartoon version? What if it's just like straight up like a picture? Ah, the cow one. Cow one. Okay, let's give this a whirl. A whirl. WHRI whirl. H pattern or paddle shift? H pattern, let's go. Yes, Uma Musume. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Where's a nice place to explore this? Where's the racing track? We need to go to a racing track where we do some racing. Here, racing track. The European went away. Three, two, one. Eh. Ha, 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 ha. Real life livery of the P50 from a German streamer. On a pixel. One pixel on the pixel. No one sleep in anime world. Whee. Wait a minute. What? The racetrack merges to a main road just like this? No barriers, no gate? Hold on. Where does this go? Ooh! Ooh, spicy. I guess there's a gate, fine. There's like a front gate. But doesn't it usually go to the pits, then go to the track? This one you can just join the track? Huh, interesting. Yeah. Sniffy. So dark. Why is it so dark? Why is it nighttime? Can't see. Oh crap. Ooh. 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 Spicy rear, spicy rear. Whoa, wheel spin. Just wheel spin. Everywhere. Oh crap. Whee. Is that a Zonda? Whoops, too fast, too fast. Oof, 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 spicy. Spicy, spicy. No one sleep in Tokyo, yeah. Is the TVR that hard to drive? A bit, a bit. It's kind of spicy. That's a Miata with 800 horsepower, damn. I touched the grass. I slightly touched the grass there. Whee. Oof. 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 Gotta have impeccable throttle control. Oh, damn. Ah, 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 ah. Eh. Oh crap, we're already in third. I was like, downshift to third. Oh wait, we're already on third. Oh, the Zonda. Yes. I do enjoy the game just for the driving aspect also. Because the physics is good enough that I actually very much enjoy just driving around in the game. I could care less about the meta racing. Because I think the more meta racing you do in Forza, the less realistic it gets also. So, like, managing... If you want to have Forza not... blah, blah. If you want to keep Forza somewhat realistic, you have the power to do so. By like, you know, choosing the right tunes, choosing the right stuff. Damn. You shift and it just wheel spins. Oh crap, on the grass. On the grass, I'm on the grass. Yay, headbands.
Soul underscore inlhead says, do people still unfortunately mistaking hard to handle Widowmaker handling cars as bad handling cars?
I guess so. Because people still confuse good handling with grip. Because good grip and good handling are two sides of a coin. Well, no, two sides of a coin meaning they're opposite. They're not. They're usually bundled together, but they don't mean the same thing. You can have good handling, slow cornering cars, and you can have high speed cornering cars that have bad handling. Like for example, the SW20 MR2. It's kind of hard to drive, but technically the handling isn't incorrect. The handling of the SW20 allows you to have so much rear grip. And you can rocket out corners as if you're all-wheel drive in the SW20. But the trade-off is it's kind of hard to drive. It's hard to modulate. Okay, I'm just. Trees, 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 randoms, randoms. Yeah, like the F40 also. The first the Rev 1 S2000 and NSX2. It was so good that it makes normal people crash, so they had to nerf it. XG220 is British. 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 New, new, new. Oh, speaking of the cat in a box emoji from the YT comment, I almost had like a review channel thing where you buy things from Temu, then you review it, then you have like an affiliate thing like that. So I had like an Emmy buys logo. So it was like, oh no, the cat allegations. Fuck. It was a cat in a box, but the box had like wheels and had a steering wheel on it. So it was like Emmy buys. Wow. It's one of the things that I tried to do before becoming a VTuber. So, nah. Emmy na ko deny. And the mommy time attack. Yay, headbats.
Soul underscore inlhead says, do not forget who you are. Meow 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 meow.
Don't forget who you are. Meow, 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 meow. Why are there so many? Waiting now. Wait, does the TVR make a good drift car? Okay, time attack, right? What is the requirements? Electric domestic D400. Okay. Electric domestics. Ah. Yay, headbats.
Sadwo1
Oh.
says, I have seen many wolf girl tubers, but you are the only one who specifies in their bio that they are not a cat. Suspicious.
Dang it. Yay, headbats.
The Emerald Sword 04 says, remember, WHO, you are.
Remember, Simba. Remember who you are. D400. I guess we need to build a D400 car. Honda Beat or AZ1? AZ1's pretty cool. Easy one. Let's try the easy one. Let's build another easy one. Think this is for all caps? Wait, which one? Wasn't it the punctuations that made it pause? Yay, headbats.
Soul underscore inlehead says, meow 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 MRRP
No.
MRRP meow meow
No.
MRRP meow MRRP MRRP meow meow MRRP.
RP? MERP? What? What? No, what was that about? Okay. Damn. Ooh, Keon. Kinder Egg. Sini Eye. Do I? Fast and the Furious. Advan. Forza Livery. But who's that? Japan Fox Girl. Kawaii Benny. Poke at you. Kill Wolves Racing. Wow. So edgy, Wolf. Wow. Miyabi. Tsunade Airi. Nekopara Chocola. Thinking about you. I need you. I'm on fire. Good smile. Let's go. We'll go with good smile. Oh, instead of saying who, it said 8W. That was
Steph 4
the
cool.
money.
Cheered. 200. Cheer 200 we know. What you are. You. Cannot. Hi. From. US.
From the United States? Watch me hide. No. Watch me nene. Oh, why is that so funny? My mind. Restore default. Can I land? I mission is full D. Wait, what's the meta? You put rally tires, right? Do I meta it or not? Sleepy. Okay. Uh, too lazy. The tune. Oh, let's see what they're talking about. Rally tire. Rally tire meta. Rims. Okay. I'm feeling. Ooh, what was that? Is it good? Ooh, deep dish or not deep dish? Let's try this one. We could add van. We could add van. Whoa. 15 looks weird. We'll go with 14. Install. Adrenaline. Oh, oh, chat, are you ready? Are you ready for the super wide 185? The 185 tire. What a maniac. Running such wide tires. My God. Earbuds only
Labby
last. But
gangbang.
that was
Cheered.
that
200. Cheer 200 I must support too. Rolling on the floor
Yay!
laughing emoji. Shabito Ki Rainbow Rave.
May na ka dyan ay. Ooh, yay, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Oh, wow. Stance. Off. Yeah. Adrenaline. Suspension here. Ah, yeah. Ow. Race spring. Race brakes. Eh. Good. Yeah. But then that's. Or is that okay? Yes, that's okay. Get 10% off gamer subs if you support good Emmy or link below. Oh. Race diff. Transmission? Sure, why not? Yay, headpads. Whack. Ooh, master speed. Wait. Whoa. Master speed. Ooh, fog lights. Oh, wait, +4 though. Engine swap, drivetrain swap. It's all about power, baby. Oh, reaching the limit. Reaching the limit. Oh, wait. Frick. Wasn't it? We're aiming for D, right? Whoops. Sorry. I've zoned out. I've zoned out quite bad. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sorry. Ah, raid. Hello. What up? What up? Chat, we're being raided. We're being raided. Defensive stations. Everyone, defensive stations. Hello, Auntie. Sorry, I'm to the new people here. I am extremely sleepy right now since I accidentally fixed my sleep pattern schedule last week. So now I'm like, racing game making you sleepy. You'd be surprised how sleepy you
Sadwell.
get lapping the
Cheered.
Nurburgring. Oh my god,
2.
cheer.
AHHH raid.
Yeah, it's a raid. It's a raid. Oh, oh. Yes, I'm EP. Okay, start up your engine. It was D, right? Dang it. How do we? Suspension is non-negotiable. Yep. My controller. Time to use the controller. It's not working as intended. What the hell? There. Stock. There we go. C500. Was it C or D? Oh my god, I keep on forgetting. Worry. Chat, do you remember? Was it C or D? So I think driving a Fiat 500 around Forza all day. I get, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Question mark. Racing is mentally exhausting. Though, I think it's more of the seat, right? You're in a very ergonomic seat. Then the hum of the engine going, and you're like, white noise. Sleep. Then you go to sloop. Eh, What? How come it's zooming? What? Use the mouse. Eh? 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 What? Other. I forget if it's C or D. Fuck. I'm not going long distance IRL. The best way is to blast trance music at full volume. That keeps me awake. Sometimes I'm forced to like take a nap, like at a gas station. I'm like, oh no, I'm dying. Nap. Yeah, same when I play enough races. I'm about ready to take a nap. Right, right. Driving is such a sleepy activity. I think we missed the assignment here. Yeah, it's D. Fuck. Fuck. So sleepy. What the hell? So we need to remove a lot of stuff because it's D. D's not. Wait a minute. Can this car even go down to D? God, I'm so sleepy. I don't even know what I'm doing. Restore default. It starts at D class. There you go. You should. There we have gone back to D class. Oh, any tire makes it C. I see. I see. It was the tires. Okay, okay. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, my neck. Okay. Racing. Race diff. And more power, baby. Forte. We just need 2 more points. Or is this enough? I guess that's enough. I take a nap, chat. I'll take a nap. Stupid sleep. Circadian rhythm. A scam. Yay, headpats. Wah, headpats. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Emi Kurama, your resident automotive VTuber. Yay, headpats. Yeah.
Sivan says, the TVR Speed 12 looks impressive on the spec sheet, but IRL it never won a championship, only won 5 races, and failed to finish most races.
Oh. Where is she? Where is she? I'm your resident StarCraft VTuber. Yes, yes. Oh wait, which direction? What? God dang. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this thing's very snap over steering. Yay, headpats. Where?
Not underscored Elmar says,
Elmar.
which definition of snap oversteer?
Uh-huh.
Kimbo House
the
Husbando
correct
for
one.
Hire says, this thing is snappier than my ex-wife.
Dang. That's pretty snappy. Dang it. Wrong lines. Wrong lines everywhere. Wait a minute. What's the goal? 48 or faster. Okay. D. Exiting the okay. 48. What did you get? Ow. Ow. Crap. Boink. Okay, Emmy, control. Control and patience, Emmy. Control and patience. Craps the hairpins. Forty, 41, 42, 3, 44. Okay. What? Wait. Are you sure if it's electric domestic? I don't think it is. Fuck. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Yay, headpads. Yeah. Yay, headpads. Yeah. There. There. It's electric domestic. Right? Yeah, it's here. D. D electric domestic. What? The GPA taxi. Ooh. What? D. There, D. Eh? Oh, there. Okay. I didn't think there was a prompt, but there you go. Danger sign. Retro sports car B. Retro sports car B. Retro sports car B. Okay. There's a drift. Okay. Yay, headpads.
Himbo House Husbando for Hire says, "Oh wise Neko of the screen, have
Huh.
you considered making a Miata for every rank? I think it would be an interesting challenge."
Actually, yeah. Would be. Wait, what was it again? B retro sports cars. B. B, 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 B. B, 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 B. RX-7. I just can't believe we don't have an RX-7 yet. Or rather, we haven't built one. Well, this one's S7. B, B, B. Skyline. You can do a Skyline. Ooh, the 911. Hmm. Forever. Fine. Fine. At least excellent P car. But then there's a drift one, so yeah. You know what was auto upgraded? Huh. Huh. But of course we can't go out without a livery. Luna? Let's fucking go. Let's see if it's too lewd. Eh. Eh. Love me too. It's tame, yeah. Hmm. Oh, initial D. Konata. Ellen Joe. Marin Kitagawa. There we go. Let's try Marin. Oh, hot topic. Hot topic. Hot topic. Yeah, this side. This one's side. You just change the wheels and we're good to go. Don't feel so free. Paradise into your eyes. Let it be all the time. Need your shiny smile. You know that the game. On fire until the morning sun. Hmm. Together. Where are the Watanabs? Oh, oh, this looks OEM plus. Okay, wait. Stumbled upon a nice one. 601. Dang. You know what? Let's just finish the tasks with this. It's more degrees of fluidity, yes. Or no, rather, I didn't. The art style was just not. Wasn't the art style I was looking for. RX-7 wide body kit. They're pretty cool. The Keisuke Takahashi one. Which one is that? Mazda Speed. And the RX-7 wide bodies are pretty cool. But again, I'd only get one if it's for performance. If it's a performance reason. For me, getting a body kit not for performance is it's alright. I mean, you do you, but yeah. Ah, the one FHX. Okay, we can look at it later. Danger, danger. Whee.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, it's the other way around. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is
Oh crap.
safe to do so.
Oh.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Is the new danger sign? $180, okay. Shivering bee. Oh, we need to come from here. Oops. Wrong side, question mark? Okay. I forgot it's an H pattern. Ooh, this intersection, okay.
Turn around when it
180,
is
there we
safe
go.
to do
Got
so.
it. Hmm. Da-da-da. What's Atto? What's a TFN? Like a bajillion dollars. Tell me $230. How about $50? $50?
You've arrived at your destination.
124? Is that what it is? Cool vibrations. Dance. 128. Okay. Tax office. Tax file number. Oh, oh my neck. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's try this again. Oh crap. Almost stalled.
You've
Yeah,
arrived at
damn
your
it.
destination.
Wait, 128, right? God dang it. God dang it. 2 kilometers per hour off. Ow. Yeah, okay. Come on,
You've
come on, come on.
arrived at
Okay,
your
got it.
destination.
Woo! Drift zone. Okay. Up to where? How's the differential on this?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Dang it.
Turn around when it is safe.
122. Oh, there you go. Nice. The second gear is difficult for this. I wonder if it really is a third gear kind of speed, but then we don't have enough torque. Let's try that again. For second gear. We just kind of straighten out. But in third gear, just need more power.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Enemy is there. What? I bought booze and liquor, but I don't see anyone here. What? Bark log. I technically have liquor here. I'm just not drinking it. 'Cause I've been drinking too much. Beep, 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 beep. Toyota JPN taxi. Do we have one of those? Claim rewards. There we go. Bam. Go beat crazy. Go beat crazy. Do we have the... Oh. Eh? Eh? We don't have taxi. Do we need to buy the taxi? Oh, we need to do the Raku job. Ugh. Ugh. Actually. Picture. You know what? The 9 to 5 worker mode. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Yay, headpats.
Onion known says,
Yeah.
Emmy, the deal is now cast in stone.
Wah.
I'm ordering the 9850 by 3D in
Let's
the
go.
morning. I know it is almost unnecessary, paying 25k liras for a CPU, but hey, all in for Tarkov.
But
I'll be set
Tarkov.
for life.
Gamers haven't even left the US yet. Oh no! Huh? What? I haven't been left the US yet? Really? When I order it, it leaves pretty quickly. Unless you bought like a pre-order, maybe? Perchance maybe you bought a cup that's to be manufactured, to be made still. Because mine usually arrives in like 3 weeks from ordering, and I'm like halfway around the world. Get 10% on gamer subs if you support good Emmy Kermel below. Okay. What card? Ah, the free cup they offered. Maybe they're still kind of back though. Oh. Oops. Look at me, ma. I'm Keisuke Takahashi. Photo mode. But it looks like we're gonna fall off the cliff here. Right. Wait. If I want a picture, we need to do... Oh crap. We need to play with a controller because it doesn't record counter steer. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, there we go. Effects mode. morning. Late afternoon. Keyboard. Screenshot. There we go. Ow. Long board I got from a company that was closing down. I got a board in my hands within 2 weeks. Oh. Yes. Hey, it's Mizu. What's up, Mizu? Oh crap, wrong button. Wasn't able to press the photo mode. Yo. Hello. Ah, ah, ah. Uh, if we had more counters here, I would believe this won't collide. Wait, what? Stream died? Stream died? What? Could be the internet. Could be the internet. Wait, I have zero drop frames though. You have zero drop frames. Yay, headpats. What?
Def4 Cool says, Sadwo stop chewing the cables Emiku Rangri.
Just a little disconnect for fun. Ah, be better with tire smooth. Oh crap. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yay, headpats.
Galaby Gaming says, haha funny joke. Stream died joke.
Ah, this guy. This Jeep. Now that's yeah, that looks like it spun out. Eh, could. Where's the clean car thing? Left button. Hmm. I'm a perfect hero. Tee, 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 tee. Cha-chirk. Oh crap. Woohoo! Woo! Falling. No! Tap the wall. Eh? Eh? Rear clip, rear clip. Somewhat believable. Oh. Whoa. Nah. Doesn't look natural. So hard to take a picture with a controller. No, my glass. Yeah, too much handbrake. No. Dang it. Why is the photo mode button so far away that I miss it? Is the acti? Take one picture. Where's your 36? Yay, headpads.
Jake the Humane Eye says, it
Oh,
looks
people
like Emma's
disease.
feet have one of them old people diseases.
What is that? There they twitch. Yesterday, I move my leg a lot. Oh no, I do that a lot when I'm sleepy. Wait, which one? This one? Which one? What was I doing specifically? I think I do it when I desperately am trying to cling to staying awake. Ooh, bonk. Ha! Got your plates. I got your plates. Look involuntary. Yeah, they're not voluntary because if you note, it's the first time you've seen me do it, right? Because I'm desperately trying to stay awake by trying to like, come on, wake up, wake up. I'm trying to keep moving so I don't literally fall asleep. Oh crap. Wee! Back on the rocks. Oh crap. Because even when I'm driving, I kind of do. I'm sleepy and I'm driving. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Yay, headpats.
Jake the Humane Eye says, then maybe Emmy should go to sleep.
Arrived at your destination.
Maybe. Such dialed-in suspension. Yes. Oh crap! No, no! Yay, headpats.
Sadwo1
Actually,
says,
uh-huh.
keep in mind you wanted to test some stuff in Beam for the manual video after stream. Make sure you end early enough that you still have the energy to do it.
No, I don't. That's gonna be tomorrow. That's gonna be tomorrow. Ah, ah, ah. Is it normal for a car to sound like a electric RC car for the year? Yes, it's normal. When you have a sequential gearbox with straight cut gears, that's how it sounds like. You're not hearing the car. You're not hearing the engine. You're hearing the transmission. Actually, I was planning to end like 4 minutes ago, but I'm like, I'm just gonna drive a bit more because E36. And it's not like I don't have enough sleep. I actually have enough sleep today, so don't worry about it. It's just that the circadian rhythm has been reset. Because I'm normally awake at this time, like normally, but the last week we were forced to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to do some normal stuff. And it kind of stuck since it was 5 days. I woke up at 5 a.m. for 5 days. With proper sleep, by the way, so don't worry about it. It's not like I didn't have sleep. I had sleep. It's just that now that I'm trying to get back to our old schedule, that I'm really sleepy at this time. I could round it up to an hour. Yeah. Is it normal for my car to make weird noises and the steering wheel to vibrate while steering sometimes? While steering, no. While going in a straight line, yes. Your steering can vibrate while going in a straight line. What E46 do you drive? 330. Two-door one. 330 CI. Okay. I'm hunting that. Yeah. It's the one trim below an M3 because M3s are too expensive. Fuck. Sometimes braking stops it though. Interesting. Try having your brake rotors. Oh crap. What the hell? Okay, the monitor shut down for like a split second. What the fuck? Okay. Sometimes braking stops it. It could be your brake discs. Could be really dirty, maybe. Maybe you need to have your brake discs resurfaced. Oh, that's just a guess. Cause, which E36? What do you mean which E36? What's the question? I don't think shocks blown would cause vibration though. I think it's something more to do with like the rotational assembly, and it goes away with brakes. So I'm thinking it might be brakes related. Yeah. Which one I drive? 328 IS, the two-door one. Like I can't believe I have a 328. That's fucking wild in my opinion. I never thought I'd have a cool car, but then I have a 328, and that's fantastic. Yes, 328 IS, the two-door one. Because for the E46, the designation is CI for the two-door. For the E36 of the IS. Yeah, try to install brakes. Oh! It also could be that you have bad alignment. So check your wheel alignment and your like tie rods and bushings and stuff. You might have like a combination of bad alignment and worn out bushings slash tie rods, ball joints, that when you're turned, your wheels kind of bind, and since there's like a worn out bushing slash tie rod slash ball joint, it makes a vibration because it's like fighting and it's binding. So it could be that. I did not think of that. So it's worth a check. Is the 46 and 36 stock? The E46 is the race car. I guess relatively stock in terms of engine. It has an M50 manifold, UUC clutch, racing clutch, headers, intake headers, exhaust, the usual. It has two-way adjustable coilovers, roll cage, bucket seat, harness. It's a wide body kit. It has a Pandem-inspired wide body kit, but it was locally made by our fiberglass guy. So it's technically a copy. We're on 18s, 265. What else is on the E46? F50 F50 Brembo 4 pots in the front, and F40 4 pots in the rear. Since it's the shop car, so it's like a sort of demo car. It's what we use for racing. Yeah, for me that's relatively stock, because you didn't really change a lot. It's not like internals and turbo and whatnot. For me, if you don't change the aspiration of the engine, and you don't change anything inside the engine, to me that's still relatively stock. Yay, head pads.
Asomnian Gnome says, wait Emmy, is the engine in your E36 aluminium or cast iron?
It's aluminium. It's aluminum. The M52 both came. Wait, is that correct? Yeah. The M52 both came in aluminum and cast iron versions, minus the aluminum version. Aluminium. M50s are cast iron. M52s, I think, came with both cast iron and aluminum. The E36 is also relatively stock. That one's more stock because it's like a street car. It has a stock 330 clutch. It has M50 manifold also. The headers and exhausts are stock. It's on two-way coilovers also, and I guess that's it. full interior, stock seats, 3-point seat belt. The rear seats are still there. No lightening. The E46 has a carbon fiber trunk and hood. It also has like Lexan plastic rear windows already. Yeah, the E36 is the really almost stock one. Aside from the coilovers. And the M50 manifold. But one can argue the M50 manifold is an OEM part from BMW, so it's not necessarily like an aftermarket part. Yeah, the Supra, the 2JZ is cast iron. Yeah, tie rod for the steering or ball joint for the, well, that's also technically part of the steering. Oh, it could be the tires actually also. The tires might not be perfectly round anymore. If it's like maybe 6-year-old tires, it could deform. Even though it looks like it's okay, it might not be. So check the tires also. I'm not sure about the tire balancing because it happens during cornering. If it happens in a straight line, then it's tire balancing. But since it only comes out when you're turning, that's kind of like interesting. Because it could be the uneven wear already or something that's causing it to do it only when you're turning, but not when you're going straight. Front tires last year. Okay. Should be good then. If it's last year. Because even the not so reputable tire brands will last more than a year. Are the wires sticking out of my tires good or bad? For drifting, good, because there's like sparks. I'm kidding. It's bad. So it's actually slippery. The wires are slippery. No. But they make cool sparks though. Cool sparks. Okay. Yeah, the sparks are worth it. Oh. Does the car have stock wheels, by the way? It could also be that if you don't have hub-centric rings on your car. Like if you have an aftermarket set of wheels and the hub-centric ring, the stock hub-centric ring does not fit with the wheels, could also cause some vibrations. Oh, in other countries, do you guys balance all four wheels? Because here in the anime world, most tire shops will say to only balance the front, because that's what causes vibration. And I'm like, no, you balance all four. So what I do as an excuse for them to do it, I'm saying, oh, so that if I rotate the tires, all the tires are balanced. So could you please balance all four? Then they're like, okay. But if you don't say that, they're only gonna balance the front. And I'm like, no. Uh, but then technically speaking, a lot of cars can get away with it, only balancing the front. But I was so surprised that some cars will vibrate if you don't balance the rear. And I'm like, what? The Mini Cooper specifically. If you don't balance all four tires of the Mini Cooper, like the R56,
Yay,
R55, it's gonna vibrate. The rear is gonna
Personian
vibrate. I'm like,
Gnome
what?
says,
That's possible?
were those imported from the
Fascinating.
US or US spec? I believe all 328s were meant to be sold in the American market, and they all came with cast iron blocks because apparently their fuel just had high sulfur, which
Yay,
would
headbands.
damage
Oh,
aluminium.
really? Oh, I didn't know that the sulfur stuff. Both the 330.
Alvis_Shizu O
Yes.
says, I balance all four new
Right.
tires.
All four, right?
Rebalancing is a similar thing too.
Right. Because regardless, you want that. That's like additional wheel bearing stress if you don't balance all four, right? Right. All four, unless you change just a pair, and the old ones are fine. Right. Yeah, mine's aluminum, cause both the 330 and the 328 came from Japan. It's from Japan. So my E36 is actually JDM. Like no joke. My E36 is more JDM than most Japanese cars. Like if you buy your Japanese car locally in your country, that's not JDM unless you're from Japan. My E36 though was bought from Japan. Hence, my BMW is more JDM than your Honda Civic. Let's go. I was actually tempted to join a JDM club here in the anime world. Because there's a club here, it's just for like JDM. And I wanna be like, can I join your JDM club? And they'll be like, but you drive a BMW. But I'm like, but I'm more JDM than your Civics. What are you talking about? I'm more JDM than your US spec S2000. What are you talking about? What's your favorite car in FH6? Just like in real life, I kind of don't have a favorite car because each car kind of does their own thing well. So I like the E36 and FH6 because I have an E36 IRL, so like, I'm just driving one now. But like for slow speed drifting, the El Camino is pretty good. The Toyota Chaser, I'm still kinda tuning it, so I'm not yet sure if I like the El Camino or the Chaser more in terms of drifting. The ND Miata handles pretty well stock, so I don't tend to modify it. I just drive it stock, so I like that also. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite car, even IRL. Even though I say the E30, okay, even though I say the E36 is my favorite car, I admit it's not the perfect car, and there are some cars that, or rather, there are cars that'll do a better job at specific things than the E36. So same in Forza. I don't necessarily have like one favorite car. Meanwhile, in Japan, they're all going USDM. That's true. That's true. How can it be an IS then? IS is two-door. It's the body type, right? Google that. Then again, it's semantics. It's like when people argue, oh, that's not a Sylvia. That's a 180 SX. I'm like, they're all Sylvias, man. They're all S13s. I cannot be bothered to differentiate. Yeah, IS. What do you call the E36 coupe? Yeah, designated IS suffix. So there's a 318 IS, 325 IS, and 328 IS, which are all coupes. While in the E46, it's called the CI. The coupes are called CIs. Yeah, CI, yeah. That's correct, that's correct. Yeah, Bimmers. Speaking of the El Camino, it's El Camino time. Because it's slow, but it's easy to drift. Some of the other drift cars we build are faster, but they're kind of more knife edge to drive. And I'm really sleepy, so. Yep, S chassis, Sylvia, 180, 280. They're all Sylvias. Don't at me. Because I had this discussion. I had this like debate before on the internet, right? Like TikTok and stuff. I'm like S13, but I showed a picture of pop-up headlights with a hatch, and they're like, "That's not an S13. That's a Sylvia." I'm like, wow, thank you, grammar police slash like children who are very particular about specific what do you call tomatoes and tomatoes and like in some other countries you call the first floor the ground floor and stuff, and I'm like, "Ugh, semantics." The Huracan Evo. Oh. Since I have a steering wheel, I prefer drifting rear wheel drive. Oh no. El Camino. El Camino. Yay, headpath. Slow drifting.
A Sonyan known says, Emmy, it can't be
Yes.
an IS badge if it's from Japan. Was only for the North American market other than the 318 is? It doesn't have to have an S letter for it to be specifically two-door.
Oh, the police are... Chat, the police are here! Oh no, it's the police! What the hell? The police. I don't know. That's what it says on the internet. What do you call it from Japan then? Wait, this is exactly the whole S13 180SX argument. It's like the Mitsubishi Pajero and Wanker is the same thing. The Plymouth Arrow and the Mitsubishi Celeste is the same thing. The 86 and the BRZ is the same thing.
Arrived at your destination.
Same thing. Slightly different maybe, like different spring rates, but I'm like, it's the same chassis. Because arguably speaking, depending on your region, the same car can have different engines also. Like engine tunes. Like in the anime world, it's not the B16, it's the PD6ZD something, P6 something something. But it's a B16. It's a B16A. So I'm gonna call it the B16A. But it has like a revised cam, slightly revised cam, and a different engine tune. Also, I don't know now, but back in the day, all anime world Honda tunes are different from the Japanese tunes because the fuel quality is different. Like the MX-5 and the Miata is the same car. Yay, head back.
Haruto 155 says, I got a legit question. I've been having issue with my oil and water in the car has been mixing. I checked everything,
Nice.
even rebuild the engine. I can't find where the water is coming from. I'm so stomped.
Is it turbo? It could be the water to oil cooler. That's one. Some cars have water to oil coolers to help cool the oil at the same time. But they're primarily with turbo cars. It's the thing that's usually connected to your oil filter. You could check that because it could be internally leaking. Number one, it's naturally aspirated. Okay. It could be. Is it engine oil or transmission oil? Because some cars have radiators that.
Galaby Gaming says, yeah, Fiat 131 name as my Afiori, but Turkish name is Hak Murar. Murar is name D.
Okay, engine oil. Because some automatic transmissions share the same radiator as the main radiator. You had it rebuilt already? That's pretty interesting. Is the rebuild done properly? Because that's the only way I could see it mixing. Unless you have a water to oil cooler. It's mixing somewhere in the engine. Maybe your block is toast, maybe. Because by rebuild, what was the extent of the rebuild? Did you have the face of the block and the head refaced? Have they been checked for trueness, or did you just change the head gasket? Because sometimes even if you change the head gasket, but if your head and block is warped, then technically you have a blown head gasket. Technically. Like, what was the level of rebuild?
You have arrived at your destination.
Mm. There. In Japan and Europe, marketed simply as the 328i Coupe. North America marketed as a 328IS for the two-door coupe variant. But yeah, semantics. Semantics. Don't get too caught up with semantics, chap. It's like you gotta pick your battles, you know? And like when someone makes a small grammatical error, you kind of like don't dwell on it unless you're like an English teacher or something, or like you're like proofreading something. But it's like it kind of shows like what kind of battles you tend to fight. Took out the engine, disassembled and reassembled, put it back in. Did you have it machined? Did you have it machined by a machine shop? Because it could be that your head or block is warped and you need more than just a head gasket. Did you replace your head studs also? It could be that your head studs are... If you reuse your head studs or head bolts, depending on the stud or the bolt, it might be toast also. Because if your head bolts / studs are stretched to yield, then they're not reusable. You're supposed to change all of your head studs bolts. Just check for leaks and cracks. Yeah, then no. That could be it. You might your engine might be your block or your head might be warped, or your fasteners might be warped. So you need new fasteners. You're saying English teachers fight semantic battles? Yes, they do, because as an English teacher, it's kind of like language, so you gotta be particular about grammar and stuff. And if it's like, depending on which English, right? You use specific English in specific regions. So, yeah. English grammar is quite funky. If if ox is oxen, then box should be boxen. Kind of suck of grammar part. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. As long as the point gets across, it's fine. Grammar only really matters when you're like publishing something. Because sometimes the mistakes in grammar can kind of make something seem like something else. So in like a written like document or like a piece of literature, then it's very important. But then in conversation, as long as you understand the other person, it's fine. Because if there's a misunderstanding, you can clarify it in person. So, you know. Or you can probably, like, based on the body language and the, you know, the tone of voice, you can infer what they actually mean. Even though there might be some gaps in the language or the grammar. So that's fine. That is fine. But like in a textbook, you don't have the luxury of asking the author what they meant in person as you read it, and or read the body language of the book. Take out the engine and get it machined, hopefully. Yep. Okay. Particularly have it machined and make sure your head bolts are new. Replace your head bolts because they're not supposed to be reusable. Yay, head packs. Most engine head bolts aren't.
Alibi Gaming
Unless you're
says,
using ARP head
I'm
studs.
stuck
then
reg on
those are-
special models because Turks have bird series like Turkish name Tuzak Falcon SLX but none exist any other reg on Falcon, Hawk, Eagle all toughest models is very not is Fiat 131 Mirafiori, he upgraded and changed parts and Bodisa D.
Regional special models. Ooh. I guess if you're a VIN number chaser, I guess that's also like a very particular. Oh, this is the special 30th anniversary. Blah 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 blah. Because okay, my point of view is when I look at a car, I look at a chassis because you're gonna modify it anyway. Because for me, I'm like I buy you get a platform, then you tune it to drive a certain way. So for me, the Sylvia, the S13, the whatever, they're all kind of similar, kind of same because all the parts are just gonna be like interchangeable. Though technically the coupe and the sedan will handle quite differently. So well, minutely it'll handle differently. Check for porous. Wait, was that? Oh, porous engine block wall. Interesting. So the coolant actually goes through the engine block wall even though there's no crack because it's porous already. Ooh. Can. It's lupus. Damn. I did work on my car. It consumes less gas. So, what the Civic fellas do? Huh? Think I'm getting a E36 325 for my first car, about 5K over here, but feels a bit daunting since I'm coming from my mom's CRV automatic, which I whip from time to time. What do you all think? It's not bad. If you're already familiar with like 2004 DIYing and engine architecture, then the E36 325 might be good. Because the ECU and the wiring is pretty much like a modern car. So like a 2004-ish should have the same kind of DIY logic already. The BMWs are daunting because for the same given year, the architecture and the engineering is probably like 5 to 10 years advanced. So usually when you're if you DIY 90s Japanese cars, then DIYing a 90s BMW is kind of daunting. But if you're already familiar with DIYing late 2000s Japanese cars, then the E36 shouldn't be that difficult. So it's good. It's good. And try to get the 325 with the M52 because the M52 parts are easier to find and are cheaper than the M50. The M50 electronics are kind of hard to get by. So if ever you are, try to get Try to get the M52 one, the single Vanos ones. It should be good, but will require some work though. So if you buy a E36 from like an old lady or something, not from an enthusiast who does good maintenance, you probably need to replace all the cooling system anyway. Well, not just for the E36, technically for any 90s car right now. If you buy a 90s car from like a non-enthusiast or an enthusiast who kind of just, is just an okay enthusiast, not like a hardcore enthusiast or like car guy, then you probably need to change all the fuel lines, all the coolant parts, so radiator, hoses, fuel lines, fuel pump, water pump. What else? Because they're 30 years old. 30-year-old rubber tends to not hold up pretty well. So that's one thing when you're buying an old 90s car. You gotta change all the consumables. All. If you wanna have a semblance of reliability. Then you have to double check all the wiring and stuff. And I'm extra particular about fuel lines. Because 30-year-old fuel lines, they are ripe for the bursting. And you don't want to fire. Might as well spend the extra time and money to make sure they don't go in flames. I'm in my 30s now also, and I feel worn out. I see. The knees might need more lubrication. And standing up from sitting down requires some mental fortitude and preparation. Cracked and leaking, yeah. Though, also, at least for the E46 and 36, don't really buy that whole, the expansion tank is plastic, so it's gonna burst. Oh, the water pump is plastic, so it's a bad design. Technically, it'll last 30 years. So, it's not that bad of a design. And it adds to the lightness. Because you're trying to, get as light as you can. Because the chassis is heavy. So anywhere that you can lighten the car is welcome. Like, the plastic intake manifold, that's welcome. Because, rather than a metal one that's heavier. So same for the plastic water pump. It's you gotta change it anyway. By now. The plastic expansion, the expansion tank also. I sometimes put distilled water in the radiator. I don't save it in coolant, but pricey here. If you're wait, depends on your region. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a chemist and stuff. But if your engine already has some coolant and you top up with distilled water, that's fine, because coolant doesn't actually help cool the engine. What it does is it lubricates your water pump and the seals, and it prevents corrosion. So other than that, it doesn't actually help with cooling. But if it's antifreeze, it does help with, like, not freezing below zero. So if you already, like, if you live in a tropical country where you don't have snow or winter and stuff, then some coolant is already okay. You don't need to be super strict about it needs to be 50-50 coolant, 50-50 water. So if you already had like the original 50-50 mix, you can top up with distilled water. It should be good. As long as you have enough in there for the lubrication and the lubrication. and the anti-corrosion. Tap water and antifreeze. That's a bit sketch because tap water has a lot of minerals and other stuff in it that might react with the metals in your engine and stuff. So I don't recommend it. It's called coolant because it has higher boiling point than normal water. Higher boiling point means better heat dissipation. I'm not sure about that though. Is it? Does it? Because like Japanese cars, they only go up to like 90 degrees Celsius. So you're not even in the boiling point area. Euro cars, that's where it gets a bit more sketchy. Euro cars, 115 degrees Celsius coolant temperature is still okay. So maybe that's where coolant is a bit more, a bit more, a bit more, yeah. But like, I think they get the boiling point part with the radiator cap, the pressure, because the more pressurized your system is, the higher your water temperature can be without it boiling over. So I forget how many psi the German cars the radiator cap is, but I mostly use distilled water and some coolant. On the A36, it's kind of fine. Race cars use distilled plus water wetter because some racetracks don't allow coolant. So just in case you get into an accident and you spill water all over or coolant all over the track, it won't be slippery because coolant is extra slippery. Yeah. I heard that also that coolant is not as good as a heat transfer medium as water. Oh. But I think cast versus aluminum, iron versus aluminum blocks, I think they both need the same level of protection because aluminum blocks might not rust, but they will still react to like certain things. So you don't really want that also. The tap water drip from my sink on the door of my dishwasher a lot of minerals. I would not use that. Though, again, sometimes you might not give a fuck about it. Like, I know some race teams here in the anime world that use tap water on the race cars. And it works. Because they don't need, or rather, the car they built, the tolerances aren't that tight. Because it's like it's like a missile car. So they're not really particular about like super high tolerances. That they just use tap water because it's like they rebuild the engine every year anyway or something like that. So they're like, oh fuck it, let's use tap water. As long as you're not overheating, it works. Like, oh, I'm gonna say that story again. I'm gonna tell you guys that story again. They're back in the day when B20s were cheap. Well, B20s aren't cheap anymore. So a good budget race car back in the day was you get a Honda, either Civic EG or EK, Then you slap a B20 in it. Non-VTEC, just a B20 from the CRV. So what they did back then, since synthetic oil is expensive, what they did was they never changed the oil on a race car, mind you. And that race car lasts like a year and a half. So they changed the oil once. They put good oil in it and they run it until it explodes. Because a change oil is how much? It's like $20 per liter for a good oil, right? So that's $80 for for oil for 4 liters. And ideally, if you're really serious and are in a very competitive series, you want to change oil every race. So let's say you have 8 races in a year. That's like 8 times 80. $600, right? But then a B20 is how much back in the day? $600 actually. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So literally changing oil is more expensive than replacing the engine. So I guess it depends. It depends. Glycol. I know, right? And they can afford the labor because they're the shop. So they have like spare B20s there lying around. So they probably get B20s at like a discounted price since they're a shop. And they're so familiar with like tearing down an engine anyway. They can probably engine swap the car in like a day. Ow. But of course, this is their missile B20. The like the built B20 VTECs, of course, those got fresh oil every race because that's the more high-strung 200 horsepower naturally aspirated 2-liter 4 cylinders that rev to like 9,000 RPMs. That needs oil. That needs oil. But a B20 non-VTEC, how dare you ask for an oil change? Just run. I'm not late, almost though. Because I'm just rounding the hour. God dang it, Sadhu. We rounded the hour. Dang it. I wasn't supposed to round the hour. But I guess here we are. Rounding the hour. I am so fucking sleepy. Oh my god. You're welcome. God dang it. What is this? Where is the stream timer at? An extra 12 more minutes. What? God dang it. I'm just autopiloting. Drifting the El Camino. How about the Viper? We built the Viper. Let's go check the Viper out. The Dad's Viper. Yes. Ha! I checked it already. Damn. Damn. Yes. During stream, actually. Oh shit. Yeah. Yahoo. Call me 80s F1 team the way I'm burning through one engine per weekend. Because, yeah, I mean, if you have all the money, you can make an engine that only lasts one weekend, but can produce a ridiculous amount of power. Yeah. Oof. So bad, that's so bad. Why need to end on the hour? Because I'm dying. I'm dying. Ah, the Raku Raku. I'll probably do it offline or something. Bang. Death. I shouldn't. I'm like, I want to build this. I want to build the RX-7. No. Next time, Emmy. Next time. Don't start a build now, Emmy. Actually, we're not even done tuning the Toyota. Oh no, we the Toyota the Chaser. Most don't change oil every race, but do change the filter every race and check for metal in the filter. Oh, actually, that's something. Emmy, it is the hour. Why you want me to end now? Chadwo, is you do you crave my silence? I'm kidding. They call that. What you said on the stream hour? So that's another 15 minutes, right? 19 minutes to be specific. Yes. God dang it. No. Sadbu wants the silence. It's too noisy. You crave your the sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. You're like, does she ever shut up? Not really. Funny enough though, Crystal also never shuts up, and I'm like, interesting. She could be a VTuber. Crystal actually overwrites the Emmy apps. When Crystal and Emmy same room, it's the Crystal that's yapping. Yep. Ah! Yep. Yep. That's one thing with the BMWs though, that you guys might need to take into consideration. The engine takes 6 liters of oil instead of the usual Japanese 4. So that's a maintenance cost that you might want to consider. Our race car, the E46, has an oil cooler. So that raises the oil to 9 liters. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. It's a good thing I'm not paying. Is that just a German
Yay,
design versus a
headbands.
Japanese design? I'm not entirely sure if
Def4
it's
Cool
specifically
says,
yeah.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Goo goo gaga time for you.
I'm not a little baby. I'm a mature adult 140-year-old yokai anime wolf girl. Come on. uh it could be a German design because having more oil means the oil will heat up less fast, slower. So if you only have 4 liters of oil and let's say you run a high-strung engine, the oil temperatures are gonna swing faster because there's less oil to heat up. Though in a car with more oil, the heat up might be delayed. So it might be delayed enough that you can do like 2 to 3 laps before the oil starts heating up to a dangerous level. Versus let's say you have 4 liters, it would only take 1 lap. Then your oil might be in a dangerous level already. So that's one benefit of having more oil. It's also what aftermarket Japanese oil pans do. Like let's say the SR20 oil pan, the aftermarket one with the baffles and the gates and stuff. You can buy a version that increases your oil capacity to almost 6 liters also. Just so that you can get that extra thermal capacity to finish your laps. Or for example, your drift car. Your drift car and you know, you're pushing like I don't know, 600, 800 horsepower. Having that extra 2 liters of oil will delay the oil overheat enough that maybe you don't need to run as big of an oil cooler when doing just one run at a time. So something like that. But as a cost perspective, god damn, 6 liters of oil at 20 bucks each. Damn. Well, roughly $20, more or less $20. So that's like 6 times just $120 for change oil. No filter yet or labor. God dang. God dang. Anyway, chat, I'm dying. What's your favorite car, Emmy? The E36. Yes. My favorite car is the BMW E36. It ain't perfect, but it's alright. It's alright. I want to look into engine and oil tank design on German brands versus Japanese brands. Lol. I don't think the design's that different. It's just bigger. Yay, headbands. It's just bigger.
Sadwo1 says, Remember
Yes.
to respond to the Discord stuff while it is still fresh on your mind.
But I'm sleepy. So yeah, thank you, John, for joining on our weekly. Not the Assetto Corsa. What's this game? Forza. I'm running an H pattern. H pattern. Whee. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, like 5 seconds. Oh, it's proof. I can go from second to fifth. It's I'm using a H pattern. Whee. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. Remember, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by buying some gamer subs. You can get 10% off gamer subs if you use our code Emi Kurama, or a link below. We have Instagram, TikTok, whatever, all the other social media stuff, and yeah, you guys are sleep so fucking sleepy. I'm just go buy some milk, chat. I'm gonna go buy some milk. I'm taking the shortcut. There we go. Gonna buy some milk. I'll be back. I'll buy some cigs and some milk. I promise I won't leave you and your mother. Okay? I'll be back, chat. I'll be back. And remember, Daddy loves you. Bye. Mwah. Bye, chat. Meow, 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 meow. I mean, next tonight. Meow, 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 meow. Well, like, I don't think it's a German thing because Mini Coopers only have 4 liters of oil. So I don't know. Or is it a 6-cylinder thing? It could be an engine displacement thing. So Yum, 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 yum. Yay, headpats.